This video is brought to you by IXL, used by millions of students worldwide to get ahead in math, English, and more.
Have you ever been drawn to a book just by looking at its cover? Me too! I recently picked up a copy of this book because it looked like an exciting mystery story, which is my favorite kind. I made a guess about what this book would be about based on the details I saw on the cover. This is a type of inference, or educated guess. First, I got information from the image, which shows kids dressed as detectives searching for clues. And then the title, The Case of the Missing Lunchbox, gave me even more information. Putting the image and title together made me think this story will involve a group of kids solving a mystery about a lost lunchbox. We make inferences like this all the time when we're looking for a good book, or even when just going about our day. Now, let's practice making some inferences with book covers. First, we'll take a look at this book cover and infer what the story might be about. Then, we'll use that information to come up with some possible titles for the book. Let's start by looking at the picture. What details do you notice? Oh, do you see what the man is wearing? It looks like a type of uniform, right? It even has a patch with a tree on it. And behind him, I see what looks like a forest and mountains. These details make me think he might be a park ranger. Also, it looks like he's taking care of a plant. I know from my background knowledge that a big part of a park ranger's job is to protect plants and animals. That must be what he's doing here. So, what would be a good title for a story about a park ranger taking care of a plant? How about The Ranger's Tiny Sprout? That would be a good fit for this book because it matches details in the image, like the park ranger and the small plant he's taking care of. Nice! Any other ideas? What about Nature's Caretaker? This one would work too. It mentions nature, which relates to the plant and the general forest setting of the image. It also describes the park ranger as a caretaker, which lines up with what it looks like the ranger is doing, taking care of a plant. Awesome! Both of these titles match the inference we made about what this book might be about. Let's check out another book cover. This time, we'll have some titles to choose from. But first, take a look at the picture. Oh, wow! The first thing I notice is the bubbling cauldron and all the different bottles scattered around the table. The liquid in the cauldron is glowing, which makes me think this is a fantasy story. And this book reminds me of a recipe book, but based on the other things in the picture, I can make an inference that it contains instructions for potions, not recipes for food. All right, now let's look at some titles and figure out which would best match this book cover. The Magical Library. Would that be a good title for a book with this image on the cover? No, I don't think so. The picture does include a book and what looks like a magical potion, but it doesn't seem to be set inside a library, does it? Nope. Let's check out another. Making My Favorite Meal. How about this title? Well, this doesn't seem to be a great fit either. Some details in the picture, like the book of instructions, the bottles, the cauldron, and the spoon, suggest that someone is making something, but I don't see any food, so it doesn't seem like they're making a meal, does it? Let's try another. The Missing Ingredient. What do you think about this one? It mentions an ingredient which connects to the book of potions and all the different bottles scattered around the table. With this title, plus the image, we could guess, or infer, that this book might be about a person who's making a magic potion and is searching for the final ingredient. That sounds like a neat story. Amazing work making those inferences with me. Next time you find yourself choosing a book to read, pay attention to how its title and cover work together to engage your imagination. But remember, the only way to really know if your guess is correct is to read the book for yourself. Happy reading!
Head over to IXL.com for more practice on this skill and thousands more videos in math and language arts.